Hello everyone. So my name is Purushottam and I make videos related to Poland, and in this video we are going to discuss about the situation that is currently going around in Poland. A lot of students who are not in Poland, or somebody who is even in Poland, or someone who is coming, they are thinking that part-time work will be banned in 2025 or 2026 year, but this is not the whole truth. There is some change related to part-time job, but people are making it like there is part-time ban and something like this, but this is not the whole truth. There is some changes in the part-time working conditions, so I will be going to talk about this in this video. And I make a lot of videos, but try not to skip, like some of the times, or sometimes you can skip, but in some videos there are some information that you people do not get it just because you skipped some part, right? I try to make short videos only. I try my best, and I never try to make a lot of videos, a long video especially. Also, I try to focus on consistency, and I try to give what is really important and what needs to be shared with the audience who are looking for such help related to Poland, related to study and work. I do consultation, and this I've been doing from long time now, not very short. So if you want a consultation with me, please have a call, book a call, and feel free to give value for my time. And charges you can always see, like if you click the link in the below, in the description area, or you can scan something here. I can put, it's something that will give me motivation if you book, and we can have a call and see this as an investment in yourself. All right, but anyhow, let's move what we need to talk about this part-time ban in Poland in 2025 or 2026. So let's break this down. So the thing is, the main change that has happened is like two civil contracts that are being replaced. All right, they were their name was something like, I don't want to say it, but you can search about what type of contracts are there. But the main contract that they will have to give you now is umowa o praca in Poland, right? There are two more contracts for part-time jobs, and if you get those and it's not umowa o praca, please make sure that it is that one, because it comes with more benefits, more security, and let's say all type of benefits that an employer should give to his employee. All right, just make sure, I can write this word in umowa o praca. When you are getting this contract, please make sure this is written as the name of the contract. But anyhow, about the second big change, that instead of 20 hours work permit, a time now should be of 10 hours instead of 20 hours, right? So they suddenly made half of what 20 hours was allowed in a week, but now 10 hours is allowed as a part-time in Poland. And the thing is, when you will do 10 hours, it is like, full-time is like 40 hours in a week. So when you will be doing 10 hours, it makes 1/4 of the full-time job. So at least you need to do 1/4 of full-time work, and that is actually 10 hours instead of 40 hours. 40 hours for full-time people and 10 hours for the part-time people. So you will be doing 10 hours. So the work has to be at least of 10 hours or 20 hours. It can also be, right? So, but the thing is, it cannot be less than 10 hours for sure, and there has to be a proper contract, as I mentioned, umowa praca. So this is what is the big change. This is not a bad change, but this is a good change. Let's say you will get stable job, there will be no short-term contracts like 3 months, 3 months, 6 months, or something like this. You will straight get 3 months contract, and then after probation you will get a long-term contract. So more stability in the job, more salary, more security, more benefits, medical benefits. This is actually a good sign, and it will be good for the students. So this is what is the big change. There is nothing to worry about, but this is something to celebrate about. That's what I will say. Who is going to be affected by this? Literally the employer and the employees. Employees can be foreigners basically, and mostly they will be foreigners. So this is how the new job for part-time roles situation will look like further in the future. And this is what is the main update. I hope I made things clear. And if you have any doubts, or if you want to know something, let's say very important, and you have less time, please go ahead, do a consultation, book a call, and I can give my time to you because you paid for the service. And there are a lot of people who text me, but trust me guys, these days on social media you have so many people, you can ask so many people also, right? There is just not me. And it's not like I'm going to kill my money or something like this, but I'm just saying that reach out to more people. If you want to have something for free, you have to do a lot of dig out, right? So if you are not willing to pay, then you have to be willing to dig out more. So if you can do that, go ahead. If not, please do not take this as rude when I do not reply you sometimes, or when I try to, let's say that please book a call for further talks, because at one point there is a saturation, right, where I'm giving the same information to several people at the same time, and then I'm like, no, I just can't. I have to be free. I have to give my personal time to the family, to friends, and someone who I really care about, right? And they also need my time. So, and for myself also, because I live abroad. And when you live abroad, you have to do a lot of things by yourself, right? But anyhow, this is one thing that I try to make clear in this video. I hope you found this video informative, and you can share this video with someone who may need it. And see you in the next one. Peace out.